Hold your horses and your dog's hormones. A dog trainer's guide on when to neuter or spay your dog. Don't let your dog become a Game of Thrones character. Watch this before spaying or neutering. Let's talk about something that always sparks a heated debate. I'm about to give my 2 cents on when you should neuter or spay your dog. Now, before I get into the nitty-gritty, snippety-schnippety, let me start by saying I am just a dog trainer. I'm not a veterinarian. Now, I watch a lot of cool YouTube videos, and I dated a doctor once, but that definitely doesn't make me a veterinarian. I am just a dog trainer, and this is just my opinion. When it comes to altering your dog, I want you to wait as long as possible. I want all those good hormones to get in your dog's body and wait until they're full grown before you do the spay or neuter. A lot of people ask me, well, hey, Lance, how do I know when my dog's full grown? Every dog's different. Some of the smaller dogs, they're full grown at 6 months. Some of those bigger ones, they're still growing at 1.5 years. So here are 3 ways to see if your dog's full grown. If you have a girl dog, it's pretty easy. I usually wait until after the 2nd heat cycle. That's when they're full grown. Also, dogs end up looking like cartoon characters when they're still growing. Their head and their hands look out of proportion to the rest of their body. You'll know when they're full grown when they stop looking like a cartoon character. Most puppies have a Popeye wrist. They have a knot right where their wrist is. I've noticed they're full grown and those growth plates are fully formed when that knot goes away. So when your dog looks like olive oil instead of Popeye, that's when they're full grown. When I see a dog who's been spayed or neutered too early, it makes me think of Game of Thrones. They give all the characters a really cool beard as soon as they become a man. All the cool characters had a cool beard, except for Grey Worm and Lord Varys. Unfortunately, those 2 characters were castrated as boys, so those guys over at Game of Thrones did a really good job of showing the subtle difference of what a man looks like and what a not man looks like. When I see a dog who's been altered too early, it makes me think of those Game of Thrones characters. They never get their beards. They never get their muscles or their nipples. They just look soft and different than other dogs. Now, I do suggest eventually getting those organs taken out of there, but wait as long as possible. Just last year, I had to deal with prostate cancer, breast cancer, and a hysterectomy. I kept all those organs in there, and 3 of my dogs got sick because of their organs. So if I could do it all over again, I definitely would have gotten those organs out, not waited as long as I did. My personal strategy: wait until they have to go under for another surgery, then you can get those organs taken out. Back in the day, everyone recommended the dogs get fixed at 8 weeks because they were bad. They were jumping the fence. They were getting everyone pregnant in the neighborhood. That's no longer an issue. All that could be fixed with just basic training. That's easy for me. So there you go with my hold your horses approach to when to fix your dog. Now go forth and raise some strong, healthy, and hopefully well-behaved dogs.